how are you doing? Christine Howard here with Younique. So today I want to talk to you about updating your wardrobe for fall. Fall is quickly approaching, and if you live in one of those areas that have already been sending their kids off to school, then it's already here. Now you're going to be hearing a lot on, if you watch various television shows or read magazines, you're going to be hearing a lot about the fall trends. Now I am not somebody who goes out and spends $500 every season on a new wardrobe. It's just not something I can afford to do. But there are ways that you can update your existing wardrobe to take in those fall trends and just give you a little bit of an update. Now you can see here that I am wearing neutral black. Black goes with just about anything. And I'm doing that because I'm wearing a little bit more bold color on my eyes, which is one of the new colors for fall. So this fall, what you're going to be seeing everybody come out with, all the makeup companies, they're coming out with purples, various shades of purple in various products. For example, there are some that are coming out with some very mild to very bold purple lip colors, and you're going to see some that are coming out with the same for eyeshadows. Now Younique has a new palette coming out. Actually, we have 3 new palettes coming out, if you're familiar with that concept from like Urban Decay. But these are going to be naturally based eyeshadows, so they're really good for you. And one of them is pinks and purples. And there's going to be about 4 shades of purples in there. So you can do this look with a palette, or you can do it with the Loose Mineral eyeshadows that I'm going to be using. Or if maybe you already have something at home, you can combine them with that. Okay, so what I did to start with was I used 2 brushes. I have my crease brush, and then I have my deluxe brush. Now with my crease brush, what I did was I took this color right here, which is Glamorous, and I applied it in my crease. So I did it here, came down just a straight line, and then I got my brush wet, and I used the same color and I did it right there on the edge. What it's doing is it's giving me 2 colors for the price of 1, and that's one of the big reasons that I love our Loose Mineral eyeshadows, is that you can get multi-colors out of one pot. So when it's wet, you can see it got darker. It is definitely darker than what I had up here, okay? So lined up here, lined down here, and you can see it's a pretty plum. I use this a lot with browns, but today I'm just going for a pure straight purple look. Then in my lid, I use the color Flirty. Flirty is going to be a shimmer, and I believe even though older women are told you cannot wear shimmers, I think if you keep it to your lid so that it's not blending into maybe some fine lines that you have right here, I think anyone can wear it. And you can see it is a beautiful light purple going on right there, and that is what I used the deluxe brush for, and so I brushed it on right here. Now if I really wanted to make that purple pop even more, I could have gotten the brush wet and made that pop even more, but this is just for a day look. If maybe I was going out tonight, I might get the brush wet and apply a little bit more, and it's not going to look like you put makeup on top of makeup. It's just going to give it more bang for its buck, okay? So I did Flirty right here on the eyelid, and of course the big thing, no matter what colors you're doing, blend, 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 and then blend some more. So I blend the light purple into the dark purple, and I blended it up here a little bit, and we're good to go. The last color that I used is called Curious. Now when you look at it, it looks white. Okay, that's from the top, that's from the bottom, but when you apply it, it actually gets a little bit of a pink color. So I applied it right up here in the brow bone, and I used my deluxe brush again. I just applied it right up here in the brow bone, and so I blended it in a little bit here, blended it a little bit there, and then I took just a teeny little dab and I put it right there on the side of the eye, and what that does is that's going to make your eye pop open. So I did this look with 3 colors. Now it doesn't matter what company you buy from. If you buy a palette of eyeshadows, there's always at least 3 colors in it, and sometimes up to 10, 20 depending on the palettes you buy. So well, I use these, and I always suggest Younique because the cool thing is that you get to use every drop in your pot. I totally understand if you want to use up an eyeshadow that you currently have because we don't want to waste it. But if you're looking for a new naturally based eyeshadow, guarantee you'll love Younique. And the neat thing is, because it's Loose Mineral, if you don't use it all this year, you can use it again next year because it's not going to grow bacteria. Okay, so that's what I did on the eyes. Now for the lips, I used 2 colors of eyeshadow. There's this tan one right here, okay? We'll do that color. Okay, and that one is called Lux. And then a pink one right here. Okay. And for that one's Lovable. And what I did was I put one on one lip, one on the other lip, smushed it around. So I kind of got a light brown and a little bit of hint of pink, so it kind of matched that. And then I also used the Curious right here. And while I used a pink blush that Younique has, I put a little bit of that right up here. So it's kind of, I got the light coming in from the door, so you can't really see it, but it did give a little bit of a highlight, a little bit of a shimmer up there, so it kind of gave me a little extra bang. So you don't need a ton of products to do this look. You really don't. 3 eyeshadows. I use that brow eyeshadow right here just to give it a little bit of extra bang. And wow, I am already in the fall trend. It's that simple. All right, so this is the first video. I am going to be making a total of, I think, 5 videos is what I have planned for right now, of how to incorporate fall colors and just some skincare that we need to think about for the fall. All right, so my beauties, have a wonderful night, and you know, get those kids back on that school schedule. I know I've got 2 girls at band camp right now. Up at the high school, and their lips are getting a little sore practicing their instruments, getting ready for the first pep game. So, house to myself today. Yay! All right, ladies, you have a wonderful night. Bye.